Hello and welcome back. I'm Robert John. Today we look into the world of the strange and unusual facts. Let's have a look. Serial killer Ted Bundy was not interested in a special request for his last meal. Therefore, the state of Florida provided him with their standard last meal, which consisted of a medium rare steak, hash browns, eggs over easy, toast, milk, and juice. Bundy refused the meal and went to the electric chair on an empty stomach. Reverend Jim Jones received a Martin Luther King Jr. Humanitarian Award from Pastor Cecil Williams in January 1977. Shocking though, on November 18, 1978, he would lead his followers to the largest mass suicide in history, claiming over 900 lives. On February 10, 1976, Sesame Street aired a frightening episode that involved a witch that made the cast of characters very dark. This frightened children so much that parents flooded the network studio with calls asking for this episode to be scrapped. Thus, this episode was archived and never to be seen again. Actress JoBeth Williams starred in the cult classic 1982 movie Poltergeist. In the pool scene shown here, real, actual skeletons were used in place of fake plastic props, only because they were cheaper at that time. Imagine swimming alongside skeletal remains of actual people that were once alive but are now deceased. In 1979, Brenda Spencer injured 8 children and a police officer. She then killed a custodian and principal at a high school. When asked what her motive was, she stated, "I don't like Mondays." Liquid nitrogen is a process that keeps deceased people frozen in incubators in hopes that future technology will be able to revive them and perhaps bring them back to life. Imagine hanging out with someone that's been dead for 100 years. During the 1990s and 2000s, nearly 50 men were drowned across 11 states in the U.S. Midwest. At the scene of each death, detectives found smiley faces spray painted on nearby walls. It is believed that the deaths and smiley face signature were the work of a new serial killer. The smiley face murders are still an open FBI case. Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane were booked on American Airlines Flight 11, the same plane that was deliberately crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center on 9/11. However, Wahlberg decided last-minute flight to Toronto instead, and MacFarlane missed the flight by 10 minutes due to a hangover. Actress Linda Blair played the famous role of Regan in the movie The Exorcist. The movie was really scary to the public that the mere sight of Linda made people run away, thinking that she was cursed and was actually possessed by a demon. This has carried on throughout all of Linda's life for this role that she took. Well, that's all I got for today. Join me again for the strange and unusual facts. Goodbye.